Hey guys, Mr. Jank Productions here. I'm doing a duel vid with Yu-Gi-Oh Kid. He's a kid from my locals, and go subscribe to him. He posts content up very often, and yeah. Um, I'm dueling with Spellbooks, and he's playing Dino Rabbit. We'll see how it turns out for both of us. And yeah, that's about it. I'll show you guys my deck profile of it afterwards. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I drew Apprentice Magician, which is a nice floater to have, especially early game with the dualities. I do play a mix of my it's basically my own build, honestly. Uverzo had a nice one if you guys are sub to him. And sub to Lithium2300, he has a lot of nice deck profiles and stuff for this deck. I'm basically activating the Spellbook of Secrets. He's smart enough to understand what I'm doing here. So I activate my Spellbook of Secrets. I set this, and this, and pass. What you always want to do on Dueling Network is set your worst card first, because they usually MST that one first. Just letting you guys know. Oh, hopefully, oh, that sucks. Well, he can't do anything with it, so that's kind of good. He can deal 1900 this turn, which I'm assuming he will do. And that's about it. And he'll know not to attack my Apprentice Magician. Sneaky man, huh? But, yeah. End phase. I get back my Apprentice. Draw Wonder Wand. I activate Pot of Duality here. Banishing. Which I did get one card I wanted. Breaker. I could have gotten Hanged Man because it's like Recruiter with Wonder Wand. But just Breaker would generate so much advantage for me right here. So I normal summon Breaker. I realized I forgot my tower effect. I'm sorry, guys. No, actually, I couldn't have activated because I didn't have a spellcaster. So right here, I'm basically gonna use Breaker's effect to kill his back row. Okay, guess not. And my Breaker's down to 16. I will attach Wonder Wand to it, and then I'll tribute it to draw 2 cards. Now, when that target is destroyed. So it wasn't destroyed, it was tributed. And I'll just end my turn. Now I have a Spellcaster Engrave Breaker, so I'll be able to activate my tower effect, which is nice. I have a Judgment face down. He activates Tour Guide. I say effect's fine. I don't really mind him grabbing the Sangan when I can completely do shenanigans with this, Tower, and Temperance next turn. It's just a lot of cards. He sets and passes. I draw another Wonder Wand. I go to standby phase here, and I do end up putting this to the bottom of my deck to draw a card. He has a set Stone Trap, a Sangan, Saber Source, so I'm thinking of a way basically to get over his field. And I'm assuming that I'm going to go to Spellbook, Magician of Prophecy, and search the Searcher guy. The Searcher spell. And I have a Wonder Wand, so I won't be taking any damage. I end up searching this card, which searches me this one. Just what I wanted. Because I'll be able to loop starting next turn. Spellbook of Prophecy. Spellbook of Power. I'm a Magician. I'm going to attack his tour guide. He lances. And I do die. But I'm thinking if I should Sound Judgment. Yeah, I do Sound Judgment. Pay 300, 350. He basically lost a card and I got to search, so he takes 500. Ended up searching this guy, Spellbook of Secrets, right here. Main phase 2, I equipped Wonder Wand, and I sent it to the graveyard to draw 2 cards. So I'm in heavy advantage, and that's what I like about this deck. You can go so far with advantage. I have 2 Spellbooks. I played 2 Wonder Wand. I really like the card, and that's about it. Sorry, I had to get an issue resolved with my parents. I'm sorry about that. But, yeah. So sorry that this video is taking a long time, guys. This deck can grind its game, so that's exactly what I've been doing. Right here, I reload the power. I draw. So now I'm actually gonna try going off. I summon Temperance and ask if it's okay. He Valors it. It's fine, I guess. He's going to try to attack it with Sangan next turn, causing me to lose out on the advantage. I'm just thinking of things I can do. And I activate Spellbook of Secrets to search my Spellbook of Power here. This way, I'll get rid of his Sabersaurus, and I'll get to search. And then when he attacks with Sangan, I'll finish him. Yeah. It's a grinding game with this deck, so, honestly. Thinking about anything, but I can't really do. So my Temperance is out there with 1 in hand. He wasted an Effect Veiler and a Fiendish Chain, and he hasn't drawn into a Rabbit yet, which is kind of bad for him. Standby phase. I end up reloading my Spellbook Power. And I draw Monster Reborn, and from here on out, I think I'm in a really good position. I activate a Spellbook of Secret to add Spellbook of Power to my hand. Activate Temperance effect. And she changed Solemn Judgment. I guess that was fine. I can't activate its effect again. So I just end up setting a tower so I don't have to discard and the Spellbook of Leadership and a Hangman. I just passed my turn. So at this point my Apprentice Magician isn't really gonna do much other than get another card. So he will attack. I get to add this card and search the only card I'm gonna put back. Stand by phase. So I'm basically thinking of my options and I don't have that much. Drawing here, main phase. I summon my Temperance. Hopefully this one goes through. I activate Spellbook of Power. End up tributing it for a High Priestess. And I finally get the loop started. So I can banish this guy from my graveyard to kill a spell and trap he controls, which is that. Now I activate Leadership to add this to my hand. And this goes to the grave. And then next turn I'll shuffle it back in. And blah 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 blah. I kill his face down, which can't be that bad. And it's a Spirit Reaper. I mean, a Snowman Eater, which is kind of bad. I go to main phase 2, I set my Solemn Warning, and I end my turn. With basically a small shock of how I still am not doing too well. I draw Hangman. I go to standby phase, and I reload my Spellbook of Leadership to draw one. I drew a Dark Hole. Just thinking what I could do here, and a Monster Reborn, my Priestess. It wasn't that hard of a play to decide on. I activate Spellbook of Secrets. Just search my Spellbook of Leadership. This deck has a lot of search power and draw power. It makes a lot of advantage. Actually. Wrong one. And I have that Malefic Cyberend, but I'm just gonna wait a turn. I activate this to add my Spellbook of Secrets to hand. Leadership goes to graveyard. I set this, and I decide I'm going to give him a Rescue Rabbit since I'm backed up by a lot of defense, and just end my turn. Sorry for the very, very long duel with YouTube. It's 15 minutes so far. Yeah, that's not nice. Subscribe to him. His username's the exact same on YouTube. Finally pulls off his own trick. He plays Pearl. So it will destroy this. I do take 100. And so right here, I win, going. I do generate my plus really quick, so yeah, thanks for watching YouTube. As you can see, I'm going to win with that dark hole. And that's about it. Like this video if you guys want me to deck profile this deck. And thanks for watching, and please rate, comment, and sub. And yeah, comment on what you think. Thanks, bye.